What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rabbit's Used Car. This one. So yeah, every time we start, I go over here, but really I need to be looking over here because we have a camera here, here, and here. So it's like a guessing game, whichever one, because he moves the damn mic that I'm supposed to be using for a guide to stare into. So, hi you. Welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars. Welcome to the show. I'm a little sick. I want to apologize ahead of time. A little under the weather. It's not the vid, just sinus congestion, too much mountain clean air. I had to get back down to the city and get some Marlboros in me. I'm back on the right track now. I get thinking about something, and I know I say this a lot, but it's truth. It just gets to weighing on my heart. Yeah, I even had a guy come to me this weekend at the mall. He said, man, I watch your videos all the time, brother, and all this stuff. And I'm like, awesome. I love it. Thanks for watching. I love talking to you guys. And, he was telling me about his little side hustle he had going. And, it's nothing I have no experience in whatsoever. But he goes, what kind of advice can you give me? And I say this to a lot of people. It's really hard to type in a message. And this is another reason why it was kind of weighing on me. It gets a little wordy. Luckily for you, we got these here videos. So what kind of advice can you give me? And this is the thing. This advice does everything. It covers them all. I preach this to anyone starting any type of business, whether you're collecting trash, detailing cars, selling houses, cleaning houses, landscaping, mechanicking, slack-ass cameramanning, whatever you do. This piece of advice is going to help you. But to tell you that story, I got to stop here and tell you another story. Let's go back in time, shall we? About 40 years ago, you're driving down the road and you need to get some gas. Well, you whip into a gas station, and you've seen all those old movies. You got a guy working at the gas station. Not a guy working at the gas station now that's got like a Van Halen t-shirt on and looks like he hadn't took a bath in 3 days. No, we got a guy that works at the gas station. He's standing attentively at the door for when you pull up. He's got his little white hat and his little white shop shirt and his white little work pants. And he runs his ass out there, fills you up, washes your windshield, checks your oil, checks the air in your tires, and you're just buying gas. That's customer service. Now, granted, that's long gone now. Most people have never experienced a full service gas station that's watching these videos. But the thing was, that was the norm. And customer service is a dying thing. All right, let's move on a little forward. Only about 10 years ago. And you still see it a little bit now in certain grocery stores. But my first job was working in a grocery store. I was bagging groceries at 14 years old. That's a dying job. Now, hell, most of the time you got to bring your own bags. You bag it yourself. And hell, most you don't even have a cashier. You ring it up yourself. There's no customer service. What if you get something, the barcode don't work? Well, you got to push the help button, and you might get a warm body down there to help you with it. And so you're doing it yourself. Just like when you go into a restaurant now, and instead of going up to the counter and be like, hey, can you refill my insert beverage here? Oh, you go up to the machine and psh, yourself. There's no customer service there. This is you doing the work for yourself, or you doing it for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it's a lot quicker, a hell of a lot more efficient. But people have gotten so used to this, and especially the newer generations, that customer service is a bonus now. And I'm not saying, it's got to be something big. I'm not saying it's got to be, you got to do this spectacular thing. Just the little things, something else I preach. You under-promise, you over-deliver. And I don't even give a damn if you're 90% sure you can do it. Don't say it till you're 100. And that way, if you can do it, and they're not expecting it, it's just a bonus. Man, that guy, he did this for me, or he went ahead and did that, or man, he even got this done, or he got it done sooner, or he got it done whatever. And I preach that to people. I got a buddy of mine that does landscaping, and, like when they're cutting grass, they usually call it a blow and go. They literally just cut the grass, blow dry way off, weed eat, done. He does, a couple 100 yards, every couple weeks. Got a little rotation of them, whatnot. And got a good thing going. But he was talking about the thing that makes him different from any other landscaper. Well, where are they blowing all this stuff to? They're blowing out on the street. he always blows off the street in front of the houses he does. Does he have to? No. Most people never know the difference. You paid him to cut your yard, not prep the street. But he did that. That's customer service. Or, he got a customer that likes things a certain way. And you just remember that. So every time you go back, they ain't got to keep repeating it or whatever. You just do it for them. That's customer service. That's building a customer base. That's building a customer for life. It's like when I sell cars, I answer 40 million dumb questions every week. Literally, I'm on repeat. Yada, 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 yada. But that's part of my job. That's customer service. I'm the reason why Carvana machines suck, because I am the customer service. You're getting the show. You're getting the shuck and jive. You're getting my expertise in a field that I know pretty good. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think they've made a robot yet that can bullshit with me. I'm just throwing that out there. I ain't a dare or anything. I'm just saying. It's the customer service. So anybody that's going into business, and like I said, no matter what you do, that little bit of effort, that little something you do, people notice it. And even more now than ever, because customer service is such a dying thing. That's going to make you stand out in the crowd. And I'll be honest with you, if you do what you're supposed to do and you deliver on these points, and there's a legit need for your service also. Need to throw that out there because I have heard some pretty bonehead ideas too. I'm not here to knock your hustle. I'm just here to help. Guys, we'll catch you next time at Rabbit's Used Cars. I get messages and I get phone calls and I get people. Matter of fact, just this past weekend, I had a guy that bumped into me at the mall. And, I'm over here changing pants, trying on. Guys, is the building on fire? I don't smell smoke. Why is there a fire truck? So anyway, called a cut, blow, and go. I guess technically what it'd be called. Anyway.